This is the Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
The Hit. Kicking off the program here on a Monday morning with PJV. It's 6:10.
It's interesting, too, today because we start Queen Week. It's the 50th anniversary of Night at the Opera, which was a fantastic album.
Oh, yeah.
But I can't believe it's 50 years old, and we'll celebrate that on the Sunday night vinyl series. But Freddie Mercury passed away on this day back in 1991, and I don't think that was set up by our music department.
Wow.
Just happened to be coincidence. Yeah, 34 years ago.
Wow.
The movie was excellent. Did you guys?
Yeah,
Yes.
it was good.
Yeah. They shaded some facts at the end, apparently.
Yeah,
but
they did some Hollywood
they
Yeah.
did. Yeah, but still, I enjoyed watching the life and times of Freddie Mercury. We got a good one coming up at the end of this hour. Queen song, a little Radio Gaga.
Oh, classic. Yeah.
Yeah.
And today it's back, baby. The $500 Shoppers Drug Mart gift card.
Oh, Vicky.
I love it when we get to
Woohoo.
sell it. It's your first play.
$500.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's no joke.
Think about the shopping cart and $500 in your
Yeah.
hand at Shoppers.
Yeah.
Like, be all over the place, just piling stuff in your cart.
Plus, you can get the PC points on top of that if you
Yeah.
collect it. So that's more money in the bank.
Yeah.
Like 6 bags of Epsom salts for your baths.
Yes.
Like, those aren't cheap. Epsom salt's kind of expensive, Joe.
I don't think I've ever had an Epsom salt bath.
Oh,
Have you
it's
actually
nice.
had it?
Yeah.
I don't know why he looked at me.
Yeah, it's nice,
I
Vicky.
creak when I get
Well,
up
it's
in
all
the morning.
your sports. You know, you got to recover the body.
You know what? I'm telling you, ever since I started wearing my weightlifting belt to work, it goes with all my outfits.
Yeah.
Phil's been a little concerned. I might be
Well-
overextending myself.
A little bit. The deadlifts at work, like everybody gets it, Joe. But you're what we call a gym rat. But you could leave that stuff at home or leave it at the gym. Okay.
Yeah. Always shaking his shakes.
He's that guy. Drew.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I'm trying to get you on the shakes instead of the pancakes, but no can do.
Listen, we've got a question already this morning. Did you guys get a winner with Who the Hell Is That? Yes. Congratulations to Lisa. She won the 10K on Friday with BDK.
It's not our Lisa. Bone phone Lisa.
That came up. A buddy of mine
Sure.
texted me and
Really?
said, "Is it the Lisa?" And I'm like, no. It was not
that
the
would have been
Lisa.
great.
Yeah, it was not. We will replay the winning call from Friday with BDK coming up where we would normally play Who the Hell Is That? 6:35 this morning.
I'm still giving you clues. At 6:30.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
Brought to you by Fort Rouge Auto Center.
Good morning, gang. It's Milkweed out here in Richter. Got some good and got some bad. Feel happy for the woman that won that $10,000. Sure sound like she needed it, and I'm excited. Hey, has anybody ever won the big prize on the morning show? Just wondering.
We did. We had a grand prize. I can't remember the voice that cinched it, but we did. We've had a couple, like not many. Yeah,
One for sure.
one grand prize on this show before, and then we had
One.
Wait, there you go. But yeah, there's definitely more voices in the afternoon. There's no question. Like all three with BDK all three of these voices went with BDK in the afternoon. He got the hat
He
trick.
was on a heater.
He was, yes. So kudos. You know what? Thanks to everybody who played along the way with Who the Hell Is That? And again, we'll play that winning audio with Lisa from Friday when she won the 10K coming up in just a few minutes here after the bone phone. Moving along here, though, a question from construction.
Maybe somebody in our construction world here can explain this to me. I'm driving down Main Street into St. Andrews, and there's a construction sign that says, slow down 60. No construction to be seen until about a mile or 2 miles up the road, where the construction that is being done is not on the road, but in and past a ditch in a field. While I understand that we should be safe around the people that do the work on the road, you're not actually doing any construction on the road. So where is the need to drive 60 past there? While I understand that your vehicles may be coming in and out of the ditch, I can understand that and appreciate that, but you're not actually working on the road.
There's a similar situation happening on the perimeter right before you turn on to Portage. they're doing some work on the other side of the ditch, but then they tell you that there's a construction zone, but now they've taken down any like 80
Speed
or
signs.
60.
I
So
hate
you're like,
that.
well, am I slowing down or am I not? It's very
I
confusing.
hate that when it says the whole speed fine's double.
Yes.
This is a construction zone, but there's no marked. They don't have any marked speed. Like,
Yeah.
It doesn't,
And there's work going on?
yeah.
Sometimes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's confusing.
The question there for Angry Chef, though, I assume, and somebody will let us know on the Boston Pizza text line, but I assume they just deem it close enough to
Yeah.
their workers where they want you to slow down. That has to be it.
Yeah.
Okay, Barbarino wants to chat about people driving around with no taillights.
Following a vehicle, a blue Ford Escape, not a new one, but newer, down their end with no tail lights on. Man, like seriously, does any, like, turn the switch? You probably don't have automatic or you don't have a sun sensor, but like, put your damn tail lights on.
Mm-hmm. Get a call about that every week. This morning, just turning on to Abinogi, and a bunch of the streetlights were out, so it was very dark, and then the person in front of me didn't have their taillights on, so it was full ninja car. You couldn't see them. Like,
Are taillights something you can turn off and on? Or
I
is
guess
it just
so.
that their
You
lights
must-
are out?
no, I would assume you can turn them off and on. I mean, for me, it's always on auto. I never have
Yes,
to.
mine too.
Well,
Auto.
you know me. I don't know how to work my lights.
Well, you.
But I've never heard of somebody saying turn on your tail lights. I just thought those automatically came on.
New vehicles, they're not automatic.
Okay.
I don't think
Well, mine's
anymore.
not a new vehicle, so. maybe
Well, it
not.
happens you see it all the time. People with no tail lights on, or just no lights on at all.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely a problem out there. Okay, this is a topic from, I want to say, almost 2 weeks ago here.
Hey guys, I guess I'll call myself AJ. I just heard Joe saying to Philly about co-signing for a vehicle. So I have a connection to Transcona and Philly. My older brother, I think, used to play sports or go to school with him. And it just reminded me of my dad's old square body Suburban. Philly, you might remember Mr. G. So I'd be interested to hear what you have to say about him and my brother and any interesting stories. So, yeah. Have a good one, guys.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to. You're gonna have to give me a little more information than just Mr. G. Like I'm sure I know. Well, obviously, it sounds like I know them, but Mr. G, I'm gonna need a little more.
You don't remember a boxy Suburban?
I don't even think so. Oh no, I feel terrible. It's when I do figure out who it is, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah.
You still thinking on that boxed vehicle? Because I've been working with my people on my line of credit.
Joe's gonna co-sign. Okay, I believe this is Cobalt. He calls frequently, and he's not a fan of iPhones.
I hate iPhones. I goddamn hate iPhones. Okay, I switched from iPhone to Samsung back in the year 2020 because some bullshit with my pictures, and I had to keep fixing that one damn phone. And then the company gave me an iPhone, and now I can't use it because I'm a caveman who doesn't understand why I have to swipe the thing so many times to make it do what pressing the home button twice did. Like, I don't understand why they went to this model, but it is just twice as infuriating to use now. Before, with their user interface, you could at least try to make the thing work properly. Now, the thing, you're swiping the damn thing in the same direction like 100,000 times to make it do what pressing the home button twice did. And it's been a long day, and I don't like iPhones.
Is he talking about going from page to page on
I think
your home
so.
screen?
I don't know.
No,
I was going to refer to you.
I've never
That's
had
who
a
I go to with
Samsung.
help.
iPhones used to have a little button down here.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember
That's
that.
what he's talking about. And now
And
you swipe to get into your
What
iPhone.
did pressing the home button twice do?
It got you to your home screen.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so now...
I don't remember that.
I know, because clearly it's been a while since he had an iPhone. You know, 'cause
Right.
my dad-
2020, he said, right?
Yeah, my dad just went through the same thing. We finally got him a new phone, and my dad keeps trying to push that button that iPhones used to have at the bottom, and that doesn't exist
Yeah,
anymore.
it does
One
take
step.
getting some used to. I did like the fingerprint thing instead of
Yeah,
the face.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah, the face, because your phone just automatically, if it catches a glimpse of your face, it it comes on right away.
Yeah.
How about when it gives you the doesn't recognize your face, try again? You're going, well, who else's face is that?
One time it recognized my face with a spoon in my mouth, and I was like, oh, that's not good.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
Metallica. Enter Sandman. Must have music on a Monday morning here on 92.1 City, Winnipeg's rock station. Philly Joe and Vicky. It's 6:43, and let me tell you, the building was buzzing on Friday, man, with $10,000. It didn't walk. It gets carried out the door.
Yeah, it was incredible. I was out at an event for the United Firefighter workers on Saturday, and I had about a dozen people ask me if it was still up for grabs, and one person had heard the call with Adam Kane, and it's amazing how many people are super happy for the winner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is great, because it was $10,000, a significant amount of money that can pay off some debt or maybe buy yourself something you can splurge on now.
And if you missed it, this is how it went down. This is how it sounded on Friday.
Hello.
Hi, Lisa. It's Adam Kane from 92.1 City calling. How are you?
I'm very nervous, but I'm hoping I'll be like some really good news right away.
All right, well, don't be nervous, and I hope I can give you some good news. So, Lisa, we're going to play Who the Hell Is That for $10,000.
Yes.
Okay. Now, Lisa, I'm going to ask you. You're a little bit nervous, but that means that you're excited too, right?
Yes.
How confident are you with your guess?
I'm feeling pretty good about it.
All right. So I'm going to play the clip just one time, and then you got to tell me all three of those celebrity voices in the correct order. And Lisa, if you do, you win $10,000. Sound good?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Winnipeg's
Rock.
station.
Okay, Lisa, I'm going to keep starting in the middle. Who's voice number 2?
Emily Blunt,
Yes, it's Emily Blunt. What about voice number 3?
Jimmy Fallon.
Okay, so those are the ones that have been guessed. They help you, but that's not the money-making question right now. The money-making question is, Lisa, who's the first voice?
Please be Ian Thornley.
Ian Thornley, okay, the singer for Big Wreck. Okay, so we know about Emily Blunt. We know about Jimmy Fallon. Like I said, they were guessed a long time ago. So let's find out now, Lisa. For $10,000, is Ian Thornley the first celebrity voice? Lisa?
Yes.
It's Ian Thornley. You just won $10,000.
Oh my God. Oh wow. I'm not dreaming, am I?
No, you're not dreaming, Lisa. Let it all absorb it. Let it all out at the same time. You are $10,000 richer.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for phoning me.
Well, thanks for listening. Thanks for playing along. It's been a long road. A lot of people have had a lot of guesses, but Lisa, you stuck with it. You went with the clue. Did the clues help you?
Yes. I actually got really thrown off when I read the last one. I was really close to even thinking it was that it was Philly on the morning show.
I think a lot of people had that feeling too.
Yeah.
People send me texts all the time with their guesses that I can't respond to because I don't want to give anything away. But that doesn't matter now, Lisa, because you just won Who the Hell Is That, and you got $10,000. What are you going to spend the money on?
Maybe a new snowmobile for the wintertime.
Oh, nice.
Snow's on its way, right?
It's got to come. When it comes, it's going to come hard, Lisa. That's how it always happens here on the prairies. We get a little bit of a nice winter, and then we're going to get 15, 20 centimeters. So a snowmobile sounds pretty rad.
At least I can have some fun out there then, yeah.
There you go, Lisa. That's how
Wow.
it shook down on Friday. $10,000 richer.
Yeah, fantastic. And I'm sure Iron Mike is working on it for 2026 already. Somebody asked me on the weekend, do we have a clue on the voices? And I said, I've never had a clue on one. Phil's guessed one. Vicky, I think's guessed one. I can never play along at this contest. So I appreciate it when people come out and guess.
Ian Thornley was tough, but congratulations, Lisa. You nailed it on Friday. $10K. Wow.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast. Here's what's trending with Philly Joe and Vicky.
So a new survey came out ranking countries by who had the most handsome men. Where do you think Canada came in?
Oh, boy.
Out of 25.
25
let's say.
countries?
Yeah.
I'm going to say 9.
Joe?
I was going to guess 7. That was the first number that came to my head.
Can I guess
Yeah.
who was like a European country came in like first?
So Canada came in 13th place.
Oh, okay.
Kind of near the middle there.
Okay.
Let me give you the top 5, starting with number 5, Italy. Hey.
How you doing?
Number 4 was Brazil. Number 3 was France. Number 2, Sweden. And number 1, any guesses?
Norway.
No.
Sweden.
Norway was 17. Sweden was number 2.
Oh, I got 2.
Well, I had just said it.
She did
you just say
mention
that?
it.
Just said
Oh,
that.
I didn't even hear it. I
It's
swear.
okay.
You could have
It's
given him
okay.
his moment.
Okay, that's true.
But you're too honest.
Number 1 was Spain.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, sure.
yeah,
It
yeah.
sounds like the FIFA rankings
Yeah.
there almost for
Little
soccer.
bit, yeah.
Sweden.
Number 2.
That's interesting.
I think part of it is like a lot of the European countries, especially, they dress a little better,
Oh,
and that
God.
ups your attractiveness
Yes.
more.
Sure, could help. Yeah,
Even-
for sure.
Like Joe, you dress pretty. You're a pretty sharp dresser. But when I went to Montreal, which has a very European feel, obviously,
Yeah.
I felt as a dude underdressed a lot of times for the 3 days I was there. I've been there
Sure.
a couple of times.
Yeah.
It's the guys dress very nice in Montreal, and I'm assuming in Europe as well.
Yeah, exactly.
100%.
So.
And Joe, you started watching Vicky's suggested show, The Angry Chair.
I waited in my car for 5 minutes for Vicky to get to work today so I could tell her on the way in how excited I was. I didn't want to get a hold of her last night while
Yeah.
I was watching.
You're
because-
actually ahead of me in the episode.
Yeah, listen, the Sunday Nighter was a stinker. It was like 31-7 at half, and there was no comeback coming. So I watched the last couple of episodes. Quirky, mysterious, some great characters, very dark in some places,
Yeah.
and had me chuckling out loud in the middle of the night when everybody else was asleep at just some real dark stuff that you don't expect to happen. It's an HBO home run, and you were right. What is it, 100%?
100% on Rotten
It
Tomatoes,
has
the
not
chair
even
company.
moved.
Yeah.
Oh, the chair company. Not
Yeah.
the
It's and Tim Robinson, is that
Yeah.
his name? I had never seen this guy before. He's hilarious.
He's so good.
Okay, there you go. That's scrolling.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
I'll tell you what's coming up in just under 1 hour.
Tell us.
A $500 gift card from our friends at Shoppers Drug Mart. It was a hell of a super sale Black Friday weekend for them. They jumped the gun on their big sale. And, of course, this week is Black Friday. On Friday. It's caught up.
$500. That's your Christmas shopping.
It's huge.
Plus, maybe and then some. A little something for yourself too.
You can get electronics at Shoppers, right? Like you can get everything there. Stocking stuffers. If you could literally, you're exactly right. If you have a couple of kids, you could load up. You can get their stockings done. Like depending on how you spend at Christmas.
Sure. Yeah.
You can get it all done.
Get it all done. Your wife, she's my superhero, a few years ago picked up what was it? My Sony PlayStation 4 for me. I couldn't find one anywhere. And then there's Wonder Woman in my world, Stacey Aubrey, who picked one up at Shoppers.
I still remember that morning. She was there because they were really hard to find. They just come out.
Shoppers of all places.
Yeah.
I guess you don't think to look there, so went under the radar.
And I'm on the phone with her during the show.
Yep.
And she's like, I'm picking one up right now. Does Joe want one too? And I'm like, hello, do you want one? She's got to move.
I'll tell
There's
you.
people behind her in line.
I'll tell you. It was the one time I cried on the show.
Anyway, it all worked out. Joe got the PS4.
Thanks to Shoppers and Stacey Aubrey.
Or was it a 5?
No, PS. Oh, the latest,
a
a
5.
5. Sorry, a 5.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're going way back with the 4s. But yeah, so the way it'll work, just because it's been a while since we've done it, and Vicky, we haven't done it with you yet, so we'll all pick 3 items from Shoppers Drug Mart website, shop online, and then you have to tell us on the text line what those 3 items are, the total cumulative price before taxes and before sale prices, and you can't go over.
No, you
Also-
don't even have to come on down.
Yeah.
Just text.
It's a good chance to get some ideas for gifts too. Like that's the hardest part of shopping.
Yeah, and I like looking online, and like you already picked your item, Vicky.
Yeah.
You're,
Me too.
What you guys too? I got to get mine done then. I got to jump online. Is it something that you would you'd normally buy, Vicky? I don't want to tip
No,
people
it's not.
off.
But it's fun.
Oh, it's fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's not something that would be in my wheelhouse, but someone's gonna like this.
I might buy each of you one of these items of mine.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, I think so. I
Now I
think
wanna
you'd be
know
really
what it
happy
is.
with me.
Like before Christmas?
Yeah.
Just randomly?
Yeah. Why not? I don't get you anything at Christmas. Why not just random?
That's coming up this morning at 8:10. Your chance to win a $500 GC from Shoppers Drug Mart.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast. Be a good person.
Rate or review this show wherever you subscribe and get PJ&V into more ears.
92.1 City, Winnipeg's rock station, the Ataris, Boys of Summer, with Philly Joe and Vicky, 7:22 on a Monday morning.
If you missed it on Friday afternoon, Who the Hell Is That has found a winner. It was Lisa. She won herself $10,000 thanks to our friends at Manitoba Battery and everybody who played along, and gave out a couple of snipes of $1,000 each as well along the way.
Yep.
And the voice was Ian Thornley, by the way, of Big Wreck, if you missed that, with Emily Blunt and Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, exciting, man. It was just hearing her excitement, hearing BDK's excitement. It's just, and then, of course, inter-office-wise, it goes crazy. And someone got it. And, admittedly, we were kind of looking forward to a crazy Monday where we're trying to give it away as well, because it's fun. But ultimately, congrats, and we're happy for Lisa. It's
If
nice.
you missed the call or whatever, the video's up on our socials, and you could hear the moment for yourself. It's pretty fun.
And we'll rerun that again at 8:30 when we would normally run Who the Hell Is That?
Yeah.
You got it.
In case you missed that audio. Vicky, you had quite a weekend with it being your birthday celebrations. We had a great party for you. You have to admit.
It started off on, you guys started it off on a great foot for me.
That was
Yeah.
unbelievable for you. Like,
Yeah.
I got to give Joe and I a pat on the
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Like, we don't do that we don't pump our own tires very often, but we threw a great party for you on
I
Friday.
even paid for breakfast. I didn't even use my points
Wow.
online. Phil picked up a cake he
That
paid
cake.
for.
That's love right there.
That
Yeah.
generic
That
cake
generic cake
was unreal.
off
We
the
don't do that
charts.
much for our spouses on their birthdays.
Yeah, you got
No, I feel honored by your
That really
your
set
party.
the bar, I guess, for the weekend. I hope Matt came through. Your guy, after all that.
You know what? Just not as much. He missed the mark by that much. After I saw what you guys were offering, it just wasn't the same.
Well, it's a tough act to follow, but I
Yeah.
did see you out and about. Was it yoga with dogs?
Puppy yoga.
That looks fun.
It's so. How is that not? I mean, more puppies, less yoga would have been my ideal. I kept doing poses, looking around to see where the puppies were. They were asleep for a lot of the class,
Right.
but I did get some petting time in there at the end.
You know, I thought was interesting. One of the pictures was your guy Matt sprawled out on his back as if like he was exasperated now from the end of yoga. And then there's the picture of Vicky. 2 puppies on her lap and petting. I'm going, I feel for Matt. That downward dog himself was all over.
Well, the puppies tried to rob him a couple of times, so he was just emotionally spent as well. Tried to walk away with his water bottle and his phone and his sock at one point.
So do you guys do yoga normally? Like, is this a normal activity in your lives, or is it just...
No, I think we've both done it before.
Yeah.
I used to do like hot yoga back in the day when that was a big thing, but
Right.
no, now I just do it when there's puppies.
Okay. See, because I've heard nothing but good things about yoga. A lot of people, when I complain about how sore I am, and will swear by it. Be like, hey, you got to try yoga because it'll
Totally.
help with your flexibility. It'll help with being sore all the time.
Well, and especially the hot yoga too, and it's nice in the winter to just kind of, it's like being in a sauna, and
I don't know,
there's the
but
benefits of it.
don't you get more tired when you're doing like it's so hot, like
I'd like-
hot yoga? I'm worried about passing out. Is what I'm saying.
I prefer breathing while I'm trying to do some
Well,
kind
then
of
this might
exercise.
not be for
no,
you.
No,
Well, breathing's a huge part of yoga, isn't it? Remember
is,
to
yeah.
breathe
when it's
and all
not
that.
hot.
In all the time that I've been in hot yoga classes, I've never seen anyone pass out. You
Okay.
can always leave the room if you're feeling a little off,
They
but
prefer it so you don't land on somebody.
Is there food there? Do they sell food?
Food?
Well, I guess you want a hot dog or something while you're doing yoga. No. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. It's okay to have puppies, but no food.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
Brought to you by Fort Rouge Auto Center.
Tour coming up with those guys. Not coming to Winnipeg. Don't worry. Don't worry. 92.1 City to the rescue as always, though. Okay, I can't. There's just that's all I can say right now. There's a lot of top secret details.
You said it all with the...
Yeah, that's how, I mean, really. These big shows, they keep skipping Winnipeg. We're not happy about it. But we do the next best thing here at 92.1 City, and we find a way to send City listeners. So stay tuned for details.
Yep, I would say, listen, coming up, speaking of winning in a few minutes, we've got tickets to see the Canadian Fighting Center's cage fights coming up this Friday night at RBC Convention Center.
Can I ask you guys about scripted fights in hockey? Because I had never heard of them before. I was watching a bit of the Jets game last night with Matt, and there was that fight with Adam Lowry.
Oh, Lowry Foligno.
Yeah.
I see. Yes.
And the announcer says, that's the benefit of these scripted fights or something along those lines. And I had never heard that term before. So I was asking Matt about it. And he's like, yeah, sometimes they'll say like, hey, we're going to fight after this. And so it's planned? That's a thing?
Yeah, like planned like 40 seconds in advance. By planned, they mean so if it's in the heat of the moment, somebody roughs up your goalie or something, and then you bump the guy and and all of a sudden you drop the mitts. That's just a heat of the moment fight.
Sure.
Scripted would be, exactly what you said. So before the whistle. And it used to be way more common than it is now. So Lowry, who needs to fire up the fellas.
Yeah, they got to get some juice back into the building and the team. And he just basically looks at Foligno and says, hey, we should go. And Foligno says, yeah, okay, let's go.
But why?
And you could even see when they were both a little out of breath there, it was like, hey, okay, man, you okay? Because Foligno had cut his hand open. And you could even see Lowry go, hey, you all right? So you just do it. It's a respect thing, believe it or not, I think.
Sometimes a guy like Foligno will be like, no, you're trying to fire up your team.
Yes.
They're sleeping. I'm not going to help you fire up your team. But in this case, Foligno obliged and went at Lowry. So
okay, so 2 questions. Why is it a respect thing?
Foligno?
Yeah.
Well, Foligno knows that he might need to fire up his team one night.
Yes.
And
so this is all like WWE style, getting the crowd going.
No, because
well, they're getting the crowd going, but it's not
that part. Yes, but scripted in the WWE means you know who's going to win.
Sure, but it's still like kind of a gimmick to get the crowd excited, right?
And his teammates. He's trying to get
I think it's more teammates. Than.
But if everyone knows that these are scripted things, then how? I don't know.
It's still impromptu.
Yeah.
It wasn't like he wasn't tying up his skates at the beginning of the game. Well, you know what? Tonight, me and Foligno should go. This was still impromptu during the game.
It's not like a script gets dropped off in Lowry's dressing room by Foligno before the game. Hey, have a look at this. We're going to fight at the 10-minute mark, right?
I'm going to ask a personal question, but does Matt ever win any of these discussions at home?
He wishes.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
CFC Cage Fights Friday night. Tickets up for grabs right now. And we have Giuseppe Denatale in studio on Wednesday.
Former world champion, the Godfather from right here at home.
Does he know
here.
that he's an intimidating man? Even still in retirement, like he's a nice guy. Don't get me wrong, but he just,
he never smiles. And
there's something about him.
The inner circle, I think I'm part of that, would tell him that all the time. Hey, it's okay to smile once in a while. He just doesn't smile.
If you're
it's the best.
If you're in a dark alley, you feel good with Giuseppe Denatale in front of you. Like,
are you guys
going to
arm wrestle him
or
something?
Way.
Arm wrestle.
Mess with him? We just said how intimidating he is.
This guy could kick our block off. Never mind arm wrestling.
I don't know. Tickle fight then? Maybe that'll get him up.
You tell Giuseppe to have a tickle fight on Wednesday.
Oh, so good. In a survey, it was found that almost 50% of women say they do this every day at work.
What's that percentage?
50. Half of women said they do this every day now at work.
And it's a gender thing. Women do this.
Yes, women.
Okay.
Women
At
took
work.
the survey.
Okay, I got you.
50% of them said, every day.
780 City, good morning. Do you have a guest for us?
Good morning. Can I have a lifeline, please?
Philly or Vicky?
Vicky, please.
Ooh, this is kind of a tough one. Fix their makeup?
No. No, nothing to do with makeup.
Okay.
Thanks for playing this morning.
Little clue there.
Hello, City.
Can I get Philly?
Sure. 50% of women do this every day. Check their social media.
No.
Jump on Facebook.
I bet you that number's higher. That's all.
Yeah.
Some
Could be.
workplaces block that stuff.
Yeah,
Can't even
that's
do it.
true.
Yeah.
Still got your phone, though.
Very true, Vicky. Hello, City.
Hi, morning. Can I try Vicky, please?
Oh, jeez. This is one of those mornings. Hey?
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
tough one,
Monday,
and nobody really
yeah.
knows, including myself.
I was surprised that the number was this high, to be honest, at 50%.
So it's off the path a bit.
No, I don't know if it's off the path. I just think that was a lot of women at work doing this when they should be working.
Some online shopping, maybe?
Vicky
Is
Shea!
Oh!
In a survey, it was found that almost 50% of women said they do that every day at work.
Every
Shop
day?
online.
I'm
That's
just going to say you didn't do it on purpose, but when he said when they should be
Yeah.
working, did that
Yeah.
tip it off?
I was
Oh.
kind of thinking it, and
I'm
that
sorry.
confirmed
No,
it.
no.
Guess
Yeah.
what the number 2 answer was? Number 3 was have some, like, go out for lunch or at least a coffee break, like outside. Talk negatively about a coworker. That was number 2.
Well, if you guys were a little better at your jobs, we wouldn't have to.
Oh, no. I'm not leaving the room ever.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
Oh, it's nice to hear this music again.
Come on down.
Yeah. If you want to win a $500, you heard me right, $500 GC from Shoppers Drug Mart just in time for the holidays. Here we go. The contest. One of our favorite games is back. You're going to hear 3 products, one from each of us, Philly, Joe, and Vicky, and then you got to tell us what the total combined price of those products is, not sale prices, and before taxes. Make sense?
Yeah.
Perfect. I will go first. Mine is Everyman Jack Beard Oil, 30 ml. I could read you the details of the product, but instead I'm going to read you a review, a 5-star review of this product. It says, I bought it for the sandalwood smell. My wife keeps buying it for what she calls the kissable softness of my beard.
Oh, wow. Do you use beard oil?
I do not.
Okay.
My barber, when he trims my beard, puts it in there, and I smell amazing when I walk out of there. But, of course, I'm negligent in taking care of my beard otherwise.
You got a better shot of having honey dill sauce in that beard than you
Yeah.
do beard oil.
Just yesterday's lunch. That's right.
Can I ask for the name of the product again? Because
Yeah.
I'm just downloading my PC Optimum app.
You can. Everyman Jack Beard Oil.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, very nice. Am I next?
You're
Go
next,
ahead.
Okay,
Victor.
this is one of those gifts that you get for your niece and nephew, and their parents hate you for it. It's the Despicable Me 4 Mini Fart Blaster. It's a little gun thing with a big megaphone. And I love the description. It says, kids won't want to stop playing with it to hear all 8 funny fart sounds, from the smallest squeaker to the loud and alarming clear the room fart sound. This blaster is loaded for laughs.
We've had that in our house before. It's
Have you
amazing.
actually?
Sure.
Oh, it's hours of fun.
And this is branded by Despicable Me.
That's right.
That's
yes.
high end. Okay. I was thinking about getting each of you guys one of these, and I might just do it because obviously they've got great stocking stuffers in that. Ninja Blast 18-ounce portable blender, black. The Ninja Blast
Yeah.
18-ounce portable blender, black. Who couldn't use a blender?
Well, smoothies, right?
Yeah.
Smoothies.
Margaritas.
We were talking about you
Margaritas.
earlier, making your protein shakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think inspired me into updating mine. But the Ninja, I mean the name Ninja alone.
Good products.
Good products.
Might get a little loud here in studio making smoothies, but
Yeah.
still, good product, Joe.
762-555, the Boston Pizza text line. You send us what you think the dollar amount is without going over.
Could win yourself a $500 GC from Shoppers. Good luck.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast. Here's what we learned today with Philly Joe and Vicky.
Okay, another good one today. We learned, and I mean, we learned this on Friday, but Lisa, the big winner of the 10K on Friday with Who the Hell Is That? And what we did learn this morning was Joe was so sad that he kept giving clues anyway, which was interesting, even though the money had already been given away.
Full denial.
Yeah.
I just
Not
couldn't let it
choice.
go. And that happens sometimes when you're in this business.
Autopilot, just clues.
You wanted that winner.
Yeah, yeah. I'll give you one clue right now. This person is Canadian.
Wait, we already got that one. These are not new clues?
This person's voice is heard every day on 92.1 City, and we learned that it was not Philly. That's code word Philly, Philly.
What else did we learn today? Vicky learned what a scripted hockey fight is.
Just learned, yeah.
Yep.
Seems kind of dumb to me, but
Yep.
what do I know?
Even though we explained it, you still thought it was dumb and continued to poke holes in
That's
it.
right, yeah.
That coming on the heels of Adam Lowry versus, was it Marcus Foligno last night?
Mike.
Mike Foligno?
Was it Junior?
Mike's the dad, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
I think
Sorry.
it was, yeah.
I know all three Folinos. They're Italian.
Joe and Philly would consider yoga if we could find a yoga studio that sells hot dogs.
Right.
Yep.
Or
Okay,
like a
I'll
hot
let you
dog
know.
cart.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, that'd be Vicky if you could keep or Joe's he's always flirted with the idea of opening his own yoga studio.
Yeah, Joga. And it doesn't have mats, just chairs.
Yeah.
You actually get to sit down in a chair.
No, there's a place that'll serve hot dogs.
I'm telling you right now, you won't even have to get up for those hot dogs. Somebody will bring them to you. This is an exclusive club.
Wow.
Look for it soon. Joga.
50% of women shop online while at work. That was completely useless question.
Yeah.
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 Vicky
And
got
Vicky
it.
nailed it.
Vicky nailed it.
Yeah, I mean, have I done it? Sure.
Yeah. I think you're doing it this morning, aren't you?
Well,
Looking for a
sometimes
vacation?
You go through, yeah, kind of. Sometimes you go through Facebook and an ad pops up. Like I'm looking for show prep, but what am I going to do when I see a nice pair of pants?
Yeah. No
gotta buy
doubt.
'em.
And
Yeah.
listen, you kind of had to do it this morning as we did for the Shoppers Drug Mart $500 GC. We'll have
Yeah.
another one tomorrow.
Bang. By the way, if you see a nice pair of slacks, like if it pops up, Vicky,
Yeah.
I'm a 34-30.
Hey, you know what else
so
we learned?
slacks, hot dog yoga. That's what
Yeah.
I'm looking out for.
We learned this a while back, but we learned that this young lady right over here used to work at Randy River. Talk
That's
about
right.
slacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Selling
Flame
cardigans?
shirts and all.
Yeah. Okay. Finally, we learned we might get a bit of snow overnight.
60% chance of
chance.
flurries overnight, maybe in the morning. If it does come, it should be over by afternoon. But these are flurries. They're not calling for like any
10
major
centimeters.
league, at least for now.
All right, we'll keep you up to date on that, and that is what we learned today.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
For more Philly, Joe, and Vicky, lock it into 92.1 City, weekday morning 6 to 10.